My name is Tamara and I am 19 years old. I struggled a lot with femininity growing up. I played a lot of male predominant sports and it kind of made me feel like I needed to put myself out there as in more of a masculine way to be accepted on the team. And then I always felt weird, like we would dress up as a team and wearing a dress would be weird because I'm one of the boys. And so now that that's not a predominant part of my life anymore, being able to accept my femininity and expand on it and figure out who I am in that sort of a way. And it opened a lot of doors for me mentally, and it's very empowering to be like, yes, I can be an athlete and a woman who is feminine and wears makeup and dresses up, and they don't clash. They're two separate things. They're two separate identities, and that's okay to have. I was excited. Everything was very well laid out. I knew what was gonna happen. So, I mean, I was a little bit nervous because it's brand new, but a lot of those nerves were put at ease when since I knew exactly what was gonna happen. And then I thought it would be a really fun thing to do, and then I showed up and it was way more fun than I expected that it would be. It was a really happy, fun, positive experience. There was lots of laughing, little dance breaks in the middle. I got to play my own music, which made me more comfortable and everything. I was having a good time with my own music. And then, yeah, afterwards, seeing how the photos came out, like just looking at the camera right away after the photos were taken, it was like, wow, that's so cool. And it boosts the positive vibes. I really loved the paint splatter, turning myself into a canvas. It was a really great overall mental stimulation and enjoying the fact that I was feeling good about myself, but then to add the sensory on top of that was like, it was coming from all directions. Yeah, I think that, like, for me, I just showed up and the pictures were flying and I didn't do much of anything. Like, I was given an outfit and I went and put it on, came back, and then the shots were going, and if I wasn't able to get a pose just from being verbally told how to do it, then you just moved me into the right position and then I just stayed. So it was super easy for me to do. I was pretty happy for the most part with them. There were a few that, weren't so great, but that happens, where I blink or whatever. And there were some poses that just didn't work as well for me. And we were able to collaborate and really change them up when we were looking at them on the screen, and then just immediately make little changes so that we got exactly what we wanted. I think I was most surprised by seeing my body at different angles that I wouldn't normally see it. Like the mirror only gives you so much. And then I was also pleasantly surprised that it felt like I was just hanging out with a friend. We were listening to my music, singing along together. It was a good time. I would make sure that they check and figure out if the photographer is able to give them the type of photos that they want. Check the photographer's portfolio. Does it line up with your image in your head of what you want? And then also, super important to make sure you are comfortable with the photographer, because you're gonna be working very closely together and you're not gonna be wearing very much clothing, so it's important that you're comfortable. Otherwise, you're gonna get photos of you looking uncomfortable. I would highly recommend to do it. Like, you'll have a really fun time just being able to be yourself, and there's lots of laughs, lots of jokes, It's super comfortable on set. Like, there's always help, and then she's just really great at pulling the natural beauty right out of you for her photographs. So shocked in such a great way. I'd seen like some of like the bare edits and some of the on the screen photos as we were going through, but really seeing them edited and in a blown up form on my laptop, it was amazing. I was so excited. I wanted to like go and show all of my friends, and yeah, I was so excited to get them back. I had so much fun. It was a great experience. I felt really confident in myself, which was important for me because I've had so many big changes recently, and staying grounded within myself, this really just solidified that. And it was so much fun. I can't stop saying fun because it felt like I was just out cruising around with my friends type of thing. Like, just my most favorite experiences with my friends is all felt very similar.